This is going to be like a very choppy interview.
Why?
Because I don't really know what I want to say.
You told me that you were already. And also, all of them are choppy. I haven't had one go for less than 10 minutes of recording.
Okay.
And you've seen them on Instagram.
Cool.
So, first one up is, what is your name and what are you studying at university?
My name is James. I'm studying exercise and sports science at Deakin.
Lovely. Sweet. What were you looking to gain out of your placement when you were first coming in?
I think I was looking for industry-specific skills and knowledge, something that there's a little bit of disparity between coming from uni and into the industry, so I wanted to gain a better understanding of how things operated, how people tackled tasks and queries and questions, yeah.
Sweet. What made you choose BASE for your placement then?
I've been following them on their Instagram page and I found their content that they posted really insightful, and their attention to detail was something that I really valued, and so I was drawn to their applications when they were submitted.
So you were actually an Instagram get.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, what other work or placement had you completed prior to BASE for you?
Prior to this, I was a sport trainer for KC Thunder Women's Football Club, and that was about it. Did that for a season, and yeah, so pretty fresh coming into this.
Sweet. And how do you feel like the team at BASE helped assisted you in your development? Siri came up because Siri likes that. How do you feel that the team at BASE assisted you in your development?
Yeah, I thought the team at BASE here, they're really approachable, very transparent with their feedback, which I value a lot because the things that I may have overlooked or not even have considered, they brought to my attention. Just 1%ers, 1%ers really, that I found really insightful and valuable to learn on.
Sweet. And what were your biggest takeaways throughout this placement?
My biggest takeaway would be that there isn't one fixed way to do something. There are many different ways to do or to achieve the same outcome, and leaning on your peers and also bouncing off of like clients and athletes on different ideas is always a good way to achieve that outcome.
And also to not buy drink bottles.
Yes, and also to not buy drink bottles.
What were the main skills that you developed in your placement?
Main skills. So there are a lot. One being, I'm now more money conscious. Two,
that doesn't sound like we drew all the money out of you.
Yeah. My banter level has increased. So what was the question?
The question was, what were your biggest takeaways?
Biggest takeaway?
Biggest skills, that you developed during the placement.
Yeah, I think what my main focus here at BASE was throughout the 12 weeks was my volume and group management. I think I've definitely gotten better at that, something that I can continue to work on, but I feel much more confident with those two skills now.
And what do you think helped you develop that?
I think it would be definitely shadowing the BASE employees here in their classes, as well as seeing what works, what doesn't work so well, and being in charge of larger groups too.
Sweet. What was your favourite component of the internship? So we're thinking like schools versus classes versus like your tutorials.
I'd have to rank the school program probably top for me. I really enjoyed just seeing how what we talk about here in the clinic and what we discuss and what we sort of microdose here, we see it over in the school programs with the kids, and they really enjoy it, and they ask a lot of really good questions too, which challenge us sometimes as well, and I think, yeah, it's just all in all really enjoyable.
Amazing. What difference, if any, do you think this internship has helped you in being career ready so that you can take your next step in the industry?
Yeah, it was a really real experience. So nothing was sort of hidden away. Everything was just there for me to be a part of if I wanted to be. So I think I've forgotten what the question is, but
So what difference do you think the placement has made towards you being more career ready?
yeah, I definitely think that it has provided a benchmark for where I want to set myself up in terms of my career goals. I came into this not knowing what I was getting into, but now it's sort of narrowed where I want to end up and what my outcome wants to be.
Fair enough. What would you, going into your next role, what would you say that your strength is coming out of this placement now? So coming in, obviously you were very fresh. Now if you're going into your next role, or if you got asked about a paid role, what would you say your strength is going into that?
I feel much more confident in being able to discuss the things that go into making a program and goal setting, appropriate goal setting through different fitness components, as well as being able to now hold a valuable discussion with clients as well on just the whole fitness industry in general. Yeah.
There you go. What have you enjoyed the most about your base experience?
Definitely it would be bantering with Con, the big Con. Yeah. He's pretty funny. Yeah. Gotta hand it to him.
I'll take that. If you could describe base in one word, what would it be?
Tough. Groovy.
Why would you say groovy?
Good vibes. Everybody here is very, very energetic, very enthusiastic, and it translates into the work that everybody does here. So, yeah, it's just a good time, all in all.
Beautiful. Do you have anything else you want to say?
That's all.